Hi Miss, I am Julia Nurjana binti Ramli.
I am Razatu Azrin binti Mokhtar.
I am Ifa Izzati.
My name is Nur Amni binti Zimi.
Today our group would like to present about quick service restaurant. A quick service restaurant is a commercial establishment which means this restaurant involved in handling, preparing and serving foods and drinks. The goal of commercial food service is to provide food and drink to the customer for a profit. Quick service restaurant has many branches and has been developed in many countries. We are going to share more about quick service restaurant, including the concept, menu, characteristic, equipment, advantages and disadvantages, and the comparison between quick service restaurant and fine dining. The first presenter will be me, Julia Nurjana binti Ramli. Hello Miss, I am Julia Nurjana binti Ramli from THM 1124CB. Today I'm going to present about what is quick service restaurant. A quick service restaurant is a restaurant that requires a minimal or short period of time in preparing food. This restaurant does not have table service and the food is cooked to order in short space in time. The menu offered is usually the same, but there is a new menu offered in a certain period of time. Majority of quick service restaurant establishments have a simplistic design. This restaurant frequently franchises of a large chain such as McDonald's, KFC, Burger King. Quick service restaurants have a dining area and some of them may have drive-through and walk-up window for customers to pick up and order the food. I think that's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter, which is Razatu Azrin. Thank you.
I will present about the feature equipment and factors that affect the selection equipment that used in quick service restaurant. First of all, about feature equipment, which is size or capacity of the equipment. I will take fryer for the first example of the equipment. Fryer is made from cast iron, black steel or stainless steel, and usually this equipment is very familiar in quick service restaurant. This is because this kind of restaurant usually offer fried food such as fries, chickens and nuggets. Next, due to different size and floor space of a premises, the equipment is selected based on a site area of a premise, so that all of the equipment can be arranged in an orderly and tidy manner in the kitchens. Other than that, we take grader for the second example. Why we use grader? It is because most of the menus offered in quick service restaurant use a grader for its preparation. For instance, grader is used when cooking patty burgers, sausage, and also pancakes. Next, we talk about the factor that affecting selection equipment. The main factor influencing the selection of equipment is the budget. As a labor cost dwindle, more people working in quick service restaurants are shifting from doing work using a lot of labor to using more sophisticated equipment to reduce labor use. This can be faster because by using sophisticated equipment, the service use will be faster. That's all for me about the equipment that used in quick service restaurant. I will pass to Ifa Izzati to present for the next topic.
Hello everyone. So I know that you have heard about the introduction and equipment tools that have presented by Julia Nurjana and Maizatul Azrin. Right now, I'm Nur Ifa Izzati will continue this presentation with explanation of advantages and disadvantages of quick service restaurant. Let's check this out. Before I proceed this presentation, I would like to tell you that I only state 3 of advantages and 3 of disadvantages of QSR. QSR means quick service restaurant. It's a short term of quick service restaurant. Alright, so now I will proceed the first point of advantages QSR, which is short period of time allotted in this service. For example, the customer no need to waiting for a long time to get their meals, which means the staff of quick service restaurant is very alert and will make sure all of their customers get their meals as soon as possible. Next, for the second of advantages is it support local business owner. This is because QSR is often independently owned and operated franchise, which is run by a local entrepreneur. Lastly, for the advantages is it offer choices. QSR such as McDonald's provided a la carte menus and set meals for their consumer. This make the consumer have option to choose. Now we move on to the disadvantages of QSR. So the first one of disadvantages is the price is not always cheaper. Sometimes the price is more than what a customer expect, but the price is still can make them to afford to buy the meals from the company. Next, the second disadvantages of QSR is it is offer menu that contain unhealthy ingredients. As we know, KFC and McDonald's always produce a set which is contain a burger and carbonated water. All of the food is have a big amount of fat and sugar, which may conduct to the obesity. Last but not least, the disadvantages of QSR is it offers a lower average of quality food. Many of QSR in Malaysia is using a frozen food that are prepared off-site because they want to increase the order delivery for their company. I think that's all from me with the explanation of advantages and disadvantages of quick service restaurant. Now we will continue to our next presenter, which is Nur Amni.
I'm going to talk about the difference between quick service restaurant and fine dining restaurant. But before that, as we have known the meaning of quick service restaurant, we also have to know what is the meaning of fine dining restaurant. An elegant restaurant with great atmosphere and great quality of food is considered to be fine dining restaurant. There are certain ethic rules in fine dining that are mandatory to be followed by both customers and staff. The main difference between quick service restaurant and fine dining restaurant is that first, quick service restaurant use ingredients that were prepared in bulk, so the quality is not so high, and it does not take long time to prepare the food. Compared to fine dining restaurant, the quality of the meal is on another level and it is prepared with all the subtle details. In terms of duration, the time taken to prepare food in quick service restaurant is not that long since their base ingredients is prepared beforehand. In fine dining, the time taken to prepare the meal can be longer due to its quality that has been taken care of. In terms of type of meal, when preparing or purchasing food from quick service restaurant, the only intention to get is only the taste and only taste. While for fine dining, the meal is more focused on quality, flavor, seasoning, appearance, and etc. In addition, foods from quick service restaurants are available in a wide range of prices and are very affordable because they only cost a few bucks. On the other hand, the food served in fine dining restaurants is extremely expensive and mostly are in smaller quantities. Furthermore, those who are most likely to dine frequently at fine dining restaurants are from the higher end of income spectrum, while for quick service restaurant, although all age group indulge in fast food, middle income earners are more likely to eat fast food than those who are of higher than average or lower than average income. Some of the most trending food in quick service restaurants are frizzy drinks, burgers, french fries, pizza, and so on. In the contrary, the most common type of food served in fine dining restaurant is Scotsburg, mizai, and so on. For instance, Quick service restaurant is a simple and quick restaurant that gives fast service to the customers. Limited menu offered and short cooking time allows customers to get their food fast. Even though this kind of restaurants provide disadvantage to the customers, which are offered a lower average quality of food, and it may also contain an unhealthy ingredients which that can conduct to the obesity or other healthy issues. There are also a few differences between this kind of restaurant and fine dining restaurants that as you have heard before. Fast food and quick service restaurant was invented to help wage workers, travelers, and busy people who didn't have enough time to cook meals for themselves or sit in a dinner and wait for hours. The only restriction imposed upon fast food is the speed of service, which means it should reach the person within a period of time. That's all from us. Thank you.